during the first half, Chile had a better possession of the ball, and it had greater possession, and they created some opportunities, although they did not affect us, and we were able to maintain our organization and to recover the ball. But I think as to ball possession, we had some weaknesses. We had worked on some of these aspects, and we nailed some other tactics we trained for. I saw a team with a great attitude. Of course, I'm referring to Peru. With some lack of confidence when possessing the ball, and with a certain level of anxiety when trying to come up with collective plays. And this improved significantly in the second half. We created some difficulties for the possession of Chile, and we were able to recover more balls above the midfield. We were able to get through the bands, and we created some collective plays, and I think that it was a fair draw. We could say that each side led in one of the halves, and when Chile was leading, we also had some opportunities. In addition to the opportunities that Chile had when we were possessing the ball, we were able to get to the end line, and I think that in general, that was the case. Beyond our level of satisfaction with the performance, we wanted to win. But we have to value and take into account something that is very straightforward: the capability of our opponent's coach, of our opponents in themselves, all the players. And I think the match we played, if we analyze this as from January onwards, can be taken as a step forward, a solid step forward, and it entails achieving the goals that we set for ourselves from the onset, even though third had the ball the most. I think that the greatest percentage, I think I will dare to say this, a great percentage of that ball possession was in the back. And it doesn't create a lot of difficulties for us. It's not that I like that they had such a level of ball possession. That is why we pressured with a higher line in the second half, and they were not that comfortable with the ball possession. But I insist, I think if we analyze the statistics in detail, great part of that percentage was ball possession in the defense or the back line and in the first half. And allow me to correct you. It's not Argentina and Canada. First comes Canada to us. So now we will focus on Canada. It's a very tough opponent, without a doubt. We were witnesses yesterday of what they can do when they play against the current world champ. And I always concentrate on the next match. We have a lot to do to assess Canada, and then we'll see when it's Argentina's turn. I will clarify this because we have international press or international media outlets. You know, Peruvians know this is me. I think this match isn't over yet. It will be done when we analyze it with the players. It's not done when the referee blows the whistle, but after the analysis. Because if not, you add games, but you don't increase your experience. You make conclusions without having a self-assessment. So that is the first thing we're going to do with the players tomorrow. And immediately thereafter, we will first